Well, of course, we know him from the hit HBO show Game of Thrones, but now he's taking on dragons of a different sort. Here to tell us all about it, Kit Harington. Buddy, good to see you again. First of all, I want to get to your new movie in just a sec. I'm fired up to take my daughter to go see it, but can I just tell you, I have been in an emotionally abusive relationship with Game of Thrones. Because I'm watching the show too late, and I'm like, I can't go to bed, and I want to talk about it and stuff. Yeah. How passionate have the fans been when they've come up to you? Do they just sort of pour their heart out and start asking you about all kinds of questions about the show?
I'm always amazed at how it affects people. Like you say, this emotionally abusive relationship you have with it, you can't get to sleep afterwards. It's the thing I love about the show is people really care about it. You know, they come up and they're shocked that someone's died, or they're hurt by it, or they're, how could you do this to me? And I get accused of things.
Right.
Yeah, so it's always I like how personal people take it.
Yeah,
it's
well,
good.
it signs that you're doing a great job, and I mean, you're killing off all my favorite characters. Oberyn, that was killing me right there.
I know he did such a good job as well. Pedro was fantastic, such a good actor.
Yeah, I mean, and then especially with his fights and his whole demeanor and the whole. I mean, I love that guy. And then he's not coming back, though. It's safe to say.
I think it's pretty safe to say.
It's pretty safe to say.
After his demise, yeah.
Yes, after that particular demise. Now, if they keep killing characters at this rate, though, you're going to have to have a whole new cast.
Well, I mean, that's the funny thing, isn't it? Because we're going back, you know, for season 5. I can't even tell you if I'm in season 5. I may not be there.
Well, have you read the books? That's what I wanted to know.
I have read the books, yeah. I read them a while ago, though.
And are they staying pretty true to the books?
It's hard. I mean, it has to be an adaptation because it's so difficult to tell, tell that story. How expansive those books are to get them into 10 hours of TV each season.
Yes.
So we have to play around with it a bit.
And by the way, I've now decided to solve all my major issues, trial by combat.
Yeah.
Later on, the director and I, trial by combat. What can we expect this Sunday? They are going to attack Castle Black. Your ex-girlfriend is coming after you. She looks like she's coming back for revenge.
Yeah, I think I'm more in danger from her than I am from anyone else who's attacking Castle Black. Yeah, it's an epic episode. It's big. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone here who's a fan, but it's definitely the biggest episode I've ever done. It's the most expensive episode we've ever produced.
Wow, that's saying something.
It's got some seriously good CGI in it. It's got some amazing fight scenes, and it's yeah, it's going to be, I think epic is the right word for it. It's always the right word for Thrones, but this one especially is. I'm excited. I'm nervous about it. I hope people like it.
Well, I read also that the actress who plays Ygritte, is it true that she was your real life ex-girlfriend?
No, we've only ever just been friends.
Oh, you only just been friends.
We're very close friends. And,
so those are Game of Thrones rumors that start.
Yeah, I love the rumors that go about in this show. Yeah, it's funny.
Now, do you only work on projects where there are dragons involved?
Yeah, that's a stipulation in all of my contracts.
So this is great. Now, transitioning to your new film, congratulations on How to Train Your Dragons.
Thank you.
The first one, massive success, made like $500 million worldwide. So you play a dragon trapper, correct? Tell me a little about your character.
I play a character called Eret, and he always announces himself as Eret, son of Eret. He's got like a bit of an ego problem.
Okay.
And I get a bit worried about it, you know, because they sometimes base these characters on the real life actor. They're slightly. He's a bit of a bumbling buffoon, you know. He's not quite.
Kit Harington would be great.
Yeah, that's what I worried about.
Well, please be sure to watch Kit in the final 2 episodes of Game of Thrones Sunday nights on HBO, and check him out in How to Train Your Dragon 2 in theaters June 13th.